Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and most loved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD. Lots of good and fun things headed our way in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That's right. Let's have some fun today. I gotta fix a couple things while you guys are celebrating over there. Yes, that's done. That's done. Okay, got that fixed. Edit this. Check this right here. That's good. Go back. Let me go here. Get the link. Get that link. Gonna go here. Hit this link over here. I got stuff I just I'm a little slow behind on. There we go. That's that. We get the full screen. Yes. Okay. Change. All right. Well, boys and girls, yes, congratulations. All of the Galactic Legend Hondo requirements are out. I'm going to have to change up tomorrow's video now. Challenge tier 3. What, so was that not clear? Why would I not? Do I really have to say? Okay, I'll change it. I was trying to keep the name shorter so people don't have to read too much, but I'll change it to Challenge Tier 3 so people aren't confused and think that I'm doing just Tier 3, which I guess is possible with the new free-to-play account. Challenge Tier 3, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Challenge Tier 3 is what is on the table. Okay, so Captain Silvo, Count Dooku Relic 8. A lot of overlap here with Lord Vader. Count Dooku 8 and Gas 9. There's a lot of overlap with a lot of stuff. Aside from Ithano, Hondo Naka is required for Dr. Aphra, Vetra Smuggler Chewie is required for Rey, Ezra Bridger required for Leia? I don't know. I can't remember if it's Quiggold kicks General Skywalker for, you know, of course, for Ahsoka and for Lord Vader. Rey Scavenger for Rey. Brutus Vane. General Kenobi for Jedi Master Kenobi. And you just gotta have him anyway. Chirrut Imwe, not required for anybody. This is the first time. Captain Silva, Count Dooku is required for Lord Vader and for Sith Eternal. Bosk is required for Executor and Millennium Falcon. And Rey's Millennium Falcon. Yeah, you get the idea. So, these are not the worst requirements I've ever seen in the world. Aside from, there's 3 Relic 9s. And 3 Relic 8s. 3 Relic 9s, 3 Relic 8s. I can certainly say we've seen worse or more difficult requirements than this for sure. Yeah, we've definitely seen more difficult requirements than this for sure. So, Cliff, if you're interested in the full stream, the link is about to pop up on your screen. All right, I agree. User 1234. You know, gas is a. I do think we're gonna see what I'm very. All right, hold on. I'm very curious what's in Smuggler's Run 3, and if Smuggler's Run 3 makes a lot of sense. That this should be a kit that you kind of work your way toward naturally. Much like Jedi Master Kenobi and Sith Eternal Emperor, you kind of work your way toward those kits automatically by doing other stuff. This looks to be the same type of thing. Interesting. Very interesting. $100 Celtic to unlock them. $100. You can get the original marquee event done. Then you spend $30 in a pack and then $70 in a pack. Yeah, what user said. We've also got Great Mothers is now accelerated. We've got kicks and crowing packs. Who cares? Ithano shards are now farmable, and my squad arena stuff is in. Let's do this. We're doing Places of Power. So here's the deal with Places of Power. We previously had attempted it at Gear 12 on this account. We got through Challenge Tier 2 with Gear 12, and let me go pull that up here. I had it open, then I don't have it open anymore. Just one moment. So I'll show you the video here. Here, okay, let me go to this. Let me pull this up. I did have to put good mods on. Pause. So, screen capture here. So, we did get this done. And that was with Gear 12. So we got through Challenge Tier 2 with Gear 12. So there it is. Challenge Tier 2. We could not get through Challenge Tier 3. We could not get through Challenge Tier 3. I do think we got to... No, we couldn't even get through the Anakin. We just couldn't get it done. So we could not get Challenge Tier 3 done with Gear 12. So I was biding my time. I was biding my time. And now we're going to be doing Challenge Tier 3. I would call this a min-max, and we could try with Lord Vader in there too. I don't think Lord Vader is going to be a great lead for this, just because there's not any really other Empire. But what we're going to do is, this is the team. These three are the three that you got to go in with. These three fit into every places of power, Challenge Tier 3, run, across the board, period. I've got them all. Relic 3, which I think is the minimum relic level. You should take every relic level. I don't see any purpose in taking... I don't see a purpose in going after this, which is like just Gear 13 characters, because that's not the way you do the game, okay? So we have Palpatine, Malak, and Bastard Shan Fallen all at Relic 3. And then we're going to put in Darth Revan. And we're going to try it first with Darth Vader. I have no Zetas on him. He does not have Merciless Massacre. He is just a body. All he is a body here. A Sith body. Everybody else is going to have to do the work. We're going to try it with this. We're going to try it with this. What's going on? Did the shorts feed going nuts or something? Who are we banning? What do you ask? Why are you asking us to ban people? I don't see anything going on. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you asking me to ban people? What are you seeing? Anyway, so here's how we're going to try this. Can it be done without Malak, but with Malgus? I don't think so. I don't think so. And how would you... Why would you... When would you... Why would you... I guess if you bought the Malgus Lightspeed bundle, but not really. Malak is in there to just drain life. Now, we could try this with Lord Vader, too. But the thing about Lord Vader, he's an Empire leader. And we don't really have any Empire. Dark Side allies benefit. Doubled for Empire or Dark Side underlying force user. We're not going to really have any of those in here. So, who said the N-word in chat? I'm not seeing that anywhere. Did anybody else see the N-word in chat? Somebody said, Nick, is this pre-recorded? We're live on the shorts feed. We're live, you guys. You can go to the full stream if you'd like. We are live on the shorts feed and on the regular feed. It's not pre-recorded. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody said that. I don't see anybody dropping N-bombs in here. I mean, maybe somebody did and YouTube banned it right away or something. I don't know. You would think that... Anyway. You think someone deleted it? I don't see any deleted messages. I can see every deleted message as well. And I don't see any deleted messages, so I don't know. It's alright. You did too? Well, there you go. And there you go. Yeah, there's that idiot over there. Yep. All right, we took care of it. There was a moron on the shorts feed being a moron, and then just did start drop the N-word, so get out of there. What a piece of garbage. What a piece of human filth. What an absolute human... Just not even human. Subhuman filth. Get a life. Go touch some grass. You are mentally ill. You're a mentally ill person. I have no other way to put it. If you're going to drop into chat, and I am not trying to come down to people that struggle with mental illness, that person is mentally ill and refuses to acknowledge it and get some help and figure out what's going on in their life. Step up. Jeez. It's in the shorts feed, E-Man. It's in shorts feed. All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to go Palpatine, who has a speed set with potency. He's at 260 speed. Nothing exciting. 87% potency. I mean, nothing really great on there. We got some 5-dot mods on Malak. It's a bunch of protection, a bunch of tenacity on Malak. On Basilisk Shan Fallen, we got her at 296 speed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good speed on Basilisk Shan Fallen. On Darth Revan, we got him at 310 speed. Right there. And then Darth Vader has no Merciless Massacre. He's just a body to fill in, a Sith body filling in here at 242 speed. So that's where we're going to go with Challenge Tier 3 of Places of Power. That's where we're going. Now, the question is, can we do it without Darth Vader doing anything at all? Like, I don't think Merciless Massacre is useless here. I guess I can't fear them? What's going on with that? You don't really want to use the event special. What you're trying to do is just land a bunch of debuffs and get the turn meter train going here. So far, not great. Okay, let's land all these debuffs now. There's just 2. Okay, that's going to get our turn meter going. This will get our turn meter going. Let's get rid of you. Watch this. And then it's over. There is no Merciless Massacre. Can't stun over there. We'll do this. Every debuff we land is turn meter. Is someone still spamming? I don't see it, you guys. What's going on? I don't... What are you guys seeing? Or... I don't see any spam. What's going on? Oh, I missed it. Okay, thank you, E-Man. I'm sorry, you guys. Ban him from the channel. Ban him forever. Guys, I'm really sorry. My short feed is... Hold on. All right, E-Man, you got that over there? Sorry, dude. My short speed is freezing up on me over here. I don't know why. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't see any of that coming through anywhere. All right, hold on. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I didn't see any of that coming through. Losers.
Good evening, Nooch. Almost a year.
Almost a year, Panic Monk. Thanks, man. I don't know why, but that shorts feed for some reason has been freezing up on me here, and I'm not seeing the stuff in there. Gotta land the debuffs. Again, Darth Vader's useless here. He has no Merciless Massacre. He's just a warm body. Think we can land some stuns? 2. I'll tell you what Merciless Massacre does do here that I'm not gonna get is he lands a lot of debuffs with it that I'm not gonna be landing. And that might be problematic. Spread some shock around. It was a little dicey there for a second, actually. If you don't have 7-star Malik for this, you're really not going to get it done. It's just as simple as that. Malik is really important to getting this done. Wow, that's almost no damage from Revan there. Can't stun that guy, I guess. What happened there? Did he have a bunch? How many? Did he have a bunch of dots? Gonna save the dots for later. Save everything for later. Okay. I mean, your goal is just landing as many debuffs as possible, and I guess healing Vader with the dots. And I do think Merciless Massacre would be a big advantage that I don't have right now. It does actually matter because he's landing not only dots, but he's also running around from when he does Merciless Massacre, he's going to land an ability block on every single Jedi, and that's a debuff, and he's about to die. He is dead. Yeah, he's useless there. All right, Vader's no good. Let's get out of there. I don't have, this is a free-to-play account. I don't have this yet. So, let's take him out and put Dooku in. Dooku's Relic 8. Dooku's Relic 8, so. Yeah, SLKR is not the best way to do this. Unless you have Rey. I put a video out. Darkside Rey makes this just go like butter. The most optimal lineup, guys, is the top 3 characters followed by 2 Sith. That's it. Top 3 characters, 2 other Sith. Traya, Nihilus, Revan, Dooku. Even Darth Vader, if he has Merciless Massacre, will work. He doesn't. So I'm going to put Dooku in there at Relic 8 and see what happens here. We're just trying to land, again, as many debuffs as we can. And Dooku's going to be landing those debuffs if he gets hit. Yeah, Dooku's a big ad here, actually. Dooku is a big ad. Dooku's gonna make a big difference here. A big difference. You're out. Let's not pull that one out of fear yet. Where's my counter, Dooku? They're attacking you. Okay. I feel like this is going much better with... How? Dooku's struggling too, man. Dooku's struggling too. Why don't I use Lord Vader? Because I'm trying to show people how to do this without having to farm... No, dude. No. Nope. Husa. We don't do these to show the maximum team that can get it done. We just don't. That's not the goal of doing these. The goal of doing these is to help people do them with less than maximum rosters. That's the general goal. That's why. I kind of want Dooku to get hit so he can counter and stun everybody. Okay. So, there's not a lot of tricks to this. it's basically just going through it and running your... I mean, I'm not doing any special turn order or turn ability. Once you get these guys at Relic 3, this should be able to get done at Relic 3. This should be able to be done. Alright. And they're all actually recovering all their protection. Palpatine's just gaining extra protection or max protection. How do the Sith abilities support each other? Okay. Malak is just the tank. Every time Malak takes damage, whoever hits Malak... Where is it here? Darth Malak taunts for 1 turn whenever an enemy is inflicted with shock or fear. So whenever we land shock or fear on anybody, he taunts. Sith enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. Exclude Sith enemies. At the end of each turn, enemies who inflicted damage over time on Darth Malak or critically hit him this turn are inflicted with fear. And then he taunts. Okay, so he's taunting. Then he takes reduced damage from percent health. That's not going to matter here, I don't think. He gains 35% critical avoidance, health steal, tenacity, and defense while he has less than 75% health, doubled at 50% health, and doubled and tripled at 25% health. Each time he hits, the first time he hits those thresholds, he gets a bonus turn, and he drains life. So, Malak is taunting, landing fear, landing shock, he can stun. The Great One! The High Council's here, sorry guys. We got user 1234 on the mod squad. And we got the Great One, another High Council member here as well. And he lands shock here. Now, what's happening is... I should have done this earlier, but I didn't. What's happening is Palpatine is driving the turn meter on the team. Every time a Sith ally lands a debuff, or a debuff on a Sith ally, or a debuff... Every time they land a debuff or a debuff expires on an enemy, turn meter is gained on my team. So I'm gaining turn meter the entire time. I'm trying to land debuffs. Basilisk Shan Fallen is fearing 2 characters, landing a bunch of debuffs, including stagger. Darth Revan is fearing and doing damage, landing shock. We got shock being landed by... I can't remember Basilisk Shan. Basilisk Shan doesn't land shock, does she? She might, but when they have shock, if she hits them, it spreads damage to everybody else. Dooku lands shock, he also stuns, and he counters whenever he's hit, and he's really good against Jedi, and that's how it all synergizes. That's how it all synergizes. Yeah, this is definitely a setup unique to Places of Power, just like the Ground War is a setup unique to that, with Jedi Knight Luke in the lead. That's not a thing you see anywhere else, really. So you do some unique setups for your assault battles. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, if I do that, everybody takes damage when they got shot. I'll talk through it here. We'll talk through it. Okay. Palpatine's basic land shock. Nah, I skipped over it. It's not only a debuff, but every time somebody gets shock, he gains turn meter. He gains turn meter for all the shocks that are out there. Revan just does damage here. I think if they have shock, he attacks again, right? Yes, there we go. Or if they have corrupted battle meditation, decreased critical chance, counter chance, doubled against non-Jedi, non-Sith. So her corrupted battle meditation is helping as well from her. These front guys, these three ladies right here, they stealth every time you hit them. So when you hit them, you want to make it good. Okay, we're going to land shock here. And then Palpatine gains 15% turn meter for each shocked enemy. I'm going to gain 30% turn meter right here. See, Palpatine's already almost got another turn. Let's land some more shock. And we got a stun. Let's land some more shock. I'm going to gain 60% turn meter. Look at all my turn meter on Palpatine. Plus, not only am I gaining 60%, I'm gaining turn meter for every debuff that is out there, too. So, I'm gaining turn meter on Palpatine for shock and for debuffs, and it's just a constant... It is a constant turn meter flow of shock and debuffs landing and giving me turn meter upon turn meter upon turn meter upon turn meter. And that's how the team works. Should have called it out earlier, and I didn't. Good call, user 1234. Robert Rich and other Masters members are on the stream.
Master.
Okay, so Anakin hits Dooku. He attacks back. He stuns on a basic. We can get rid of buffs with this ability. There we go. And we land shock. What do we say about shock? It's going to feed turn meter for Palpatine. We stunned Ahsoka and we stunned Fives, but looks like he immediately got a turn there, which is kind of annoying. Now we got some problems. That buff blocker isn't great, and I need to not have Palpatine die here. So we're if we do this to the leader, we fear everybody. Now they're all feared, now except for Anakin. Let's re-fear Anakin. Let's remove Ahsoka. Let's try and land some stuns. Nope, we can't stun old Anakin there, I guess. They have shock, so I should have attacked again. I should have moved more shock around. When she throws that and they have shock, she lands it on everybody. There's more stuns from Dooku, and Anakin's gone. He was the problem. Although Rex can be a problem too with aerial assault, which I think he already got off. Didn't he already do aerial assault? There's no sacrifice here, by the way, by Fives, so you're good to go in on Rex. Now every time I do that, everyone's going to be feared. And that's how the team works. It's just a constant turn meter flow from debuffs of all kinds, especially shock. That's how it works. Mara Jade with Palpatine, it's the same idea. Yep, same idea. Exactly. Anytime you got Palpatine as a lead, that's going to be the idea, just period. If that's not the idea and Palpatine's your lead, then he's in the wrong spot. He shouldn't be leading. Dooku's definitely better than my Merciless Massacre list, Darth Vader. Let's go ahead and stun him. He's got shock. He's not getting stunned, huh? Fives is loaded with tenacity, that's for sure. Trying just to save everything right now. Good call out, user 1234. Sorry I missed that earlier. I was not seeing any of that spam, you guys. That's crazy. Let's land some shock. I want that shock in motion here. Okay. See, it gets dicey in here. Look at my health. Fear. Stun and shock. Fear. We're gonna hit him again, though. See, I'm not getting my cooldowns anymore. And I want to leave those guys on fear. We're not going to take them off. Let's throw some more shock out there. Now they're shocked. I'm just going to basic. I'm going to die. If I use her special when they have shock, it does damage to everybody, and I don't want to do damage with it right now. Now I can. The spam calls continue. And this, by the way, this, what do we call it? This event ability. This character takes damage equal to 30% of their max health. It can't be defeated and is afflicted with defense down. They gain 30% health steal, 50% speed, and offense up. You just don't need it. It's not a great use. It's not a great thing to use. Go ahead and do it that time. Let's see if we can stun this. This is the offense over here. Good call out, user 1234. I just wasn't even thinking to start with. I had a couple things on my mind, was distracted. Let's see if we can stun him. Yep. I'll show you Basilisk special next time I get it. Dooku Stunning Jedi is actually kind of... This special... Deal special damage target enemy. Shock them for 3 turns. If they already had shock, deal bonus special damage to all enemies. And you can't evade it, so... Nice little ability there. All right, tier 5 down. Okay. Get some shock back on him. We keep losing that shock. Sure. Let's keep Kid Fisto feared for the time being. He's not feared anymore, is he? Let's see if we can stun him. Nope. Now we can fear him, but... Get rid of that one. Okay. I'm not using Dooku's Flawless Riposte because he stealths. And I'm trying to keep him out in the open so he can keep countering these Jedi. This also lands shock. Okay. Now it's just the tanks. Alright, we need to basic our way through this here. So, I could use Lord Vader. The goal of doing these videos is not to show the maximum team that can do it. Although I don't know that Lord Vader's really great on that. I know as a leader he's not going to be great. Because there's no other well, Palpatine's an Empire. I guess Darth Vader would be an Empire. But other than that, there's no other Empire in here. Alright, so now we got to clear this tier and keep all of our specials for the next one. That's the goal. But I can use some specials here at the beginning. Bears has got to go. She's going to make this harder to kill. Let's get everybody feared. There we go. Let's shock some more, okay. Shock some more. Yes. Stun her. Spread some more shock around so I can get some more turn meter. Let's get her out of here. And this will damage everybody. Wasn't very impressive. Okay. I guess you could put Lord Vader in with like Palpatine, Vader, Kylo Ren unmasked. He doesn't lead Sith, does he? You guys want me to test Lord Vader? I could test Lord Vader. Yeah, there you go. Le poisson. See you, dude. Thank you. I think if I put Lord Vader lead in here, it's just not gonna work. I could be wrong, but we'll try it. Actually, I should have tried it first if I was gonna do it, because I don't want to redo this whole thing. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't want to come in and do this again. I don't think he's as good of a leader for Sith though. Right? I don't know. Kinda need Malik to do some taunting here. God dang it. Relic 3's not great. Alright, I'll try Lord Vader. Make you happy? Dark side allies. Doubled for Empire or Dark side unaligned Force user. Other Empire and Dark side unaligned Force user. If a Dark side unaligned Force user, I don't see any Sith in here at all. No. No, there's no Sith. There's no Sith in here at all. There's zero Sith work. his ult charges. already ran through challenge 2. That was frustrating. Try this. I got smoked there at the end, didn't I? I'm not used to that. Maybe you gotta save up Malik? I don't know. That was weird. Well, Lord Vader hasn't taken a turn yet, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Should we auto it? Let's auto with Lord Vader and see what happens. I just remember trying this and it didn't work, or maybe I tried it on Forest Moon and it didn't work. You could use Lord Vader on 3 different assault battles, couldn't you? No, he worked on Forest Moon too. You put him under Palp's lead. So far, Malgus is just taking it on the chin is what's happening. Even with extra mastery. Well, maybe this was a good test, because my Relic 3 didn't get through. Now, again, I don't have, like... Wow, look at that. Malik just dies there. He just dies. Okay, let's do it with Palpatine lead, then. Like that. Yeah, you don't land debuffs in Tier 8, correct. Well, we gotta get turns. Okay, there we go. Holy shnikes, this is not going as well as I had thought it would go. Actually, I really thought it would just be a beatdown and move on with my life. Yeah, Darkside Ray makes it easy, but most people are not going to have Darkside Ray the first time they try doing this. If you do, then you've waited quite a long time, my friend. If you have Darkside Ray the first time you're trying Challenge Tier 3, you have waited a long time to do Challenge Tier 3. That's all I would say. No, there's no Sith Master spell. Let's just press auto and see what Lord Vader does here. I mean, I think whatever happens, Lord Vader will survive this and get through it. Can I do it at 3 stars? I think that's a real question. SLKR and KRU can 2-man it, but then that's just a 1-star win, and you got to redo that every month, and it's an hour out of your month. That back in the day, that was the thing. Back in the day, before you could sim these, that was the thing. You could do it, but it's going to be an hour or more out of your month every month if you do that. SLKR and KRU. Thanks, Xylos, although we didn't get it done, did we? God almighty. What is going on here? Well, we can't get turns if we don't get to land any debuffs, and if we don't get turns, we don't get turns. Sheesh. Yeah, you can't get 3 stars. I don't have Scion on this account. This is not my full account. My main account had this done a year ago, so, or more. So yeah, this is not my main account here. Well, I'm annoyed. I'm officially annoyed. You have to be able to do this with these guys here. There's just no way. There's no way. So he's only going to gain ultimate charge when he uses Dark Harbinger. So I'm going to have to start using that. Lord Vader's not getting any turns here. Does he not? Can he not gain turn meter? He's got to use this. That's the only way he's gonna get ult. Gave him half of his ult though. No, you can't do this with Dooku. Dooku lead wouldn't do anything actually. No, Dooku lead would get you killed real fast. Unless there's something new in the Dooku lead I'm not aware of. Basically, his lead just, if you get under 100% health, you get like tenacity down and defense down or something, right? Something like that. The combination of the dots and the shock are killing these Jedi. I'm gonna hold that. I don't need it. Ult loaded? Yep. 2 of those and I get ult. Okay. When I stack my ultimate, does it stay stacked? Is it like the entire battle, or is it just the, just this, what do we call them? I can't remember. It's either the entire... Now, last time on this tier, they all took like 85 turns before I ever got one. So, that was a big difference maker there, that Bastila went first. I think I had really bad RNG on this level last time. Really bad RNG on this level last time, because I didn't even take a turn, and they'd already all taken like 2 or 3 turns. I don't know why I did that. Do I want to do this? I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take away their mastery. I just kind of living dangerously, actually. It said till the end of the battle, didn't it? I didn't read it, but I think that's what it said. he's not gaining turn meter. Did anybody answer? Does Lord Vader not gain turn meter? Is that what's going on here? Well, he stunned 2 important ones. Until the end of the encounter. So the encounter is just each little tier. So his ult's not gonna last him the whole battle. It's gonna be temporary each time. Gotta get you out. Does he have shock? No. She has shock. I don't think Lord Vader's helping me. I really don't think he's helping me. You might... I think it's entirely possible you need a better 5th Sith than I got. I got Dooku back there, who's kind of meh. Does some good things, but you get to that final tier and they all got tenacity. My Darth Vader without Merciless Massacre is doing nothing. I think you have to have a better 5th Sith in here than me. Encounter is one stage within a battle. Battle is all stages within it. I just looked it up on EA. Malik's just getting the crap beat out of him here. This isn't going very well. Why not add Merciless Massacre? Because I don't have 20 Zetas. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. There we go. Let's get in on this. I feel like I need to get to the last tier with some turn meter, but I need to be able to land fear like right off the bat on that final tier. I think that's where I gotta be. I need to get to the final tier and be able to have Darth Revan just land fear on everybody immediately. Guys, I'm still getting spam calls like 8 times a day from this stupid spam. People are not finding your... It's just some scam. And they will not stop calling me. And I banned probably 30 phone numbers from my phone. I don't know how to make it stop. I got a whole video on that, Scott Sales. Look it up. Just look up your first 25 Zetas in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. You'll find it. Let's do this. Do this. There's like no damage being done by Darth Revan at all. You think it's Malik's attire? That's the problem? What's the most brutal assault battle you guys think? I had to think about that. It might be the Inquisitor one, actually. Need to get some shock spread out. I only got one. There we go. Now I gotta save some stuff for Anakin here, because he's kind of problematic. He's been problematic a couple of times. The Phoenix one? No, that's because Phoenix are not the ideal team for... Phoenix are the starter team for those. They're not the ideal team. Use Phoenix when you start the game out, but you eventually go to CLS for Military Might and Night Sisters for Secrets and Shadows. The Phoenix are just a starter team. They're not the finisher team for those. Secrets and Shadows is the worst with Sidious. You're right, 100%. That's the take. Didn't get a stun there. Now we got stuns. Yeah, you just gotta get him stunned. Okay, Anakin's out. Let's see if we can get this guy out before he's doing his aerial assault. Is that what it's called? I can never remember. Might as well finish her off while we got her there. Like, if he somehow pulled that off on anybody else on the board, then they're just dead. I'm trying to get rid of... I don't really care about anybody here except Rex right now, actually. Why didn't my fear land there? Did 5 just do a truckload of damage to me? Alright, this is not treating me very well. I think everybody's right. Secrets and Shadows is the worst one. It's not even close. How about this? After Secrets and Shadows, what's the worst assault battle? I can't do anything with 5s here. Just gotta get rid of it. He's just tanking everything. 20,000 damage and his health meter doesn't move. Alright. Peridia Patrol is pretty annoying. I agree with that. Just the fact that they say you can do it with 5-star characters, but you can't. You can't. This is taking forever. Imagine back in the day, you guys, when you were doing this with Spring Kylo Ren and KRU, and there was no simming of this back in the day. You had to go through and do it every single last time. Every time. Every month you had to just do it. Revan's actually not looking so hot here. Okay. Now my next life drain I need to save for GK or Yoda on the final tier. So on tier 7, let's make sure we're saving up just about everything we can. All right. Now Bastil is struggling. And now Revan's struggling. I mean, they're all falling down, then they get back up when those debuffs get landed. Okay. Let's see if I can basic my way through this. I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, I'll get the shock out. And this shock is gone already. Okay. Fanatical Devotion is getting a lot of votes. Sanjita beat tier 3 with Vader and Nihilus instead of Dooku and Malik. Instead of... What the hell is going on? This is not supposed to work like this. I'm getting wound up. For real. Do I need to make them faster? I don't have great mods on them. Are they just too slow? That's a pretty darn good mod right there. I don't know, the tenacity is the main thing I need on him though. Although against Anakin, she's pretty fast. Yeah, but just pretty fast, not like... I mean, do I need to like God mod him? I don't remember this ever happening to me before like this. Red Dragon God, what's up, man?
Hope
the long
all is
drive
going
home.
well, Nooch. Decided to stop by before I got to make the long drive home.
Where are you making a long drive home? It's very limited. I did not think I was going to have issues. This now... what I should have remembered to do, and the part is I don't really manage this account on a daily basis. Just finishing up some work in Maryfield. Long drive is more or less an hour. Oh, okay. All right. She was driving an hour back and forth to work. Yeah, I'm not doing those intro videos again. Not all. No, that was. I know you guys. Some of you guys liked those intro videos back in the day. It's been a couple years. You know how painful those were and how much time they took for a little bit of a gag at the beginning. Hey guys, we got 226 folks on YouTube. We got 33 likes. Let's throw some likes on the stream, everybody. Hey, time to get some likes out there. Like and subscribe. Make things happen for Mrs. Nooch. She'll be a happy camper. I'm gonna remod. I feel like I've got to remod this. So let's I am gonna remod this. It's not working, so I'm not gonna sit here and just bang my head into a wall. I mean, I could probably, I think I can just do this. Okay. That's 21 speed, which is pretty good. That's 20, so I'm gonna put that on Darth Revan. Offense and 26 speed. Just add some speed. I don't need tenacity there. Anchorage, I love Anchorage. I love it. If you are lurking, now is the time. Drop an L in chat while I am remodding so I can give you a shout out here on the stream. Let's hear from all our lurkers right now. All right, we'll put this on her, get her faster. Somebody said use all health mods. I don't know if I've got that option. This is a lot of speed. I gotta put some stuff on Revan too. That's just sitting there unassigned. Nice job, Nooch. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on her. All right, we've increased her speed from 298 to 326. That's the main thing we did. And her potency went up a little bit. No big deal. I'll have to fix it all later. Okay, let's go ahead and let's remod Palpatine here. Let's see if we got any potency mods we can use. Sure looks like it. That looks better. We want protection on him, for sure. I'm gonna leave him with that protection. Do I have anything else that's got protection here? No. He's a protection hog, so we're gonna leave him with that protection there. Potency there. All right, lurking on Twitch, we got Wilson. On the YouTube Shorts feed, lurking. Nobody's lurking there. Over on the big regular YouTube feed, John Dick and Steelhawk Killer 2239, Snoover, Illuminados, Handican Armslayer, John Smith, Atson Peng, Red Dragon God, we already said hello to earlier. Thank you, Scuba Steve. What's up, buddy? Jacob Garcia, Sage of Past, Jason Jones, Neater Beater, Rule of Two is out there lurking, Nemi is out there lurking, and Matt Bastings. Okay. This I want to switch up. We want to get a protection primary here. Let's get these so I can. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna add some speed to him. That'll add some speed, and we need protection here. It's a little more speed with some protection, so we'll throw it on there. Okay, we've added 28 speed to Palpatine. We've sacrificed everything else. Vaderade, Brett Michael lurking, Agranar, Force lurking. Good to see you guys. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Then we will go over to Malik. Now, Malik... That's got a little more protection. It's got some defense. That's probably a better mod. Okay. That's a much better mod. That's a much better mod. Yeah. All right, that's going on. That's staying right where it is. Again with the protection, that's 6 of one, half dozen of another. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. What's this? 18 speed, tenacity, health. Let's throw the tenacity on him. Okay. We'll put Lord Vader's on there with 5% protection. And that's not a lot more speed, but it's got protection, 1.69%. That's pretty good. Now it's kind of garbage. It's going to be better, actually. Crit chance, the one I didn't care about. We're going to put this one on him. A little more speed. Okay, so we've added 29 speed, a little bit of tenacity. His protection goes down a little bit, but we've added speed to him as well. Okay. We already did her. Next up is Darth Revan. Let's go ahead and enhance that. Okay. That's a little bit of speed, defense, offense, health. Defense, that's not really adding much. Because I want to keep that crit damage on him. I'm not gaining a lot here. I don't need tenacity. That's on... Yeah, I'm not gaining a lot on this one. Some offense and protection. I guess we can throw that on there. Throw this on here. That's worse. That's a 20. I mean, we're okay there. Kind of limited. Kind of limited there. Okay. And then Dooku. That's not a great set for Dooku. We want him going faster. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, he had no speed on him. He had, like, no speed on him. Kind of want health on him. Okay. Okay, let's go for some more speed there. His speed was really lacking. Okay. We've added 60 speed to Dooku. Oh, let's go now. This is, I'm a little frustrated at this. I don't mind saying I'm a little frustrated at this. Guys, these are the characters I got, okay? I've either got this team or I have Darth Vader with no Merciless Massacre and I don't have any Zetas to add. I've got Lord Vader sitting there, but he did not impress me in this. Like, I didn't feel like he was doing me good. So we're going in with this. I feel like this should work. I don't know how I couldn't see it either, Aaron Collins. It was weird. It was like my shorts feed had frozen up, but it wasn't feeding over. It was not feeding over to my my streaming software either for some reason. It's really weird. I mean, I guess I could do, I'm not doing his, riposte, because I want him to be available to hit so he can counter. Let's go ahead and just try riposte. But well, I guess there are some AoEs in there. Should have got shocked somewhere else, but she's gone. Okay. Alright, good. Got that. Let's get her out. She's got to go. She's the problem. There we go. Okay. Get her stunned. Thank you. Stun her again. No. Hurt everybody. Shock them. Hit them. Boil them in a stew. Okay, that one's down. Didn't feel like remodding. Well, the reason that I'm not normally a remodder at all. I don't remod for GAC. I'm not remodding for TW. I hate that stuff. Like, doing all that remodding makes me not enjoy the game. The reason I'll do it for an assault battle is you do it once, and then that's it. One and done. You remod, you get it done, hopefully, and then you're good to go for the rest of your life. So that's why I think it's worth it to take the time and remod for an assault battle. And I got distracted there and I did that wrong. Okay, we want to save some specials for tier 4 because Anakin's a pain in the butt. But I'm on tier 2, so... I cannot believe how difficult... I did not think I was going to have this much difficulty. I thought I would just whiz through it and be like, hey, so that's how you get it done. No big deal, guys. Kylo works, but he takes like an hour, and you cannot 3-star it with Kylo unless you have Darkside Ray. I should be spreading more shock around here. Hang on. $30 to 40 minutes or more, not an hour. That rounds up. That rounds up to an hour in my book. I mean, you gotta take the time to load the game. It might as well be an hour. Everybody's got shock. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm not gonna say I feel like this is going smoother yet. It took Steelhawk an hour. I didn't save anything for this. I might regret that. Okay, good job, Dooku. I'm gonna leave those guys feared and go back here. No, 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 not Dooku. Somebody else. I cannot believe Palpatine just ate that. I thought he was going down. That was the one thing I said I was scared of before. I cannot believe he ate that. I thought he was dead. Does she have shock? No. Stun them all. Alright. I don't think there's any AoEs over there, are there? Get rid of Rex. Alright, now we just kind of cruise through the rest of this. It's not simple, but it should be pretty simple. Look at him! He does not take any damage! What a beast! Try not to run through a bunch of abilities here, but sheesh. All right. Got it. All right. Do a bunch of that. Now we have no other separatists. I got one AoE over there, so I can do that. There it is. Dead encounter. Yeah, I think we're good till tier 8. You know, that tier 7 got me that one time, though. So strange. All right. You want to end with the enemy dying with a bunch of debuffs. You start with lots of... That's a good point. That's a good point. Let's watch when this one dies. And let's watch our turn meters here. It's not going to die there. It's got 8 debuffs. Now probably 9. So we want to kill this one first. Although now those debuffs are gone. Now, 3 debuffs. Yeah, we loaded some turn meter. That's a good point. That's a good point. What do you find funny, E-Man? I'm confused. I don't know what you find funny. Actually, I'll be on your streaming with no mods on here a lot. I never want to be a jerk about it or anything, but yeah, I go solo a fair amount. Okay, there's that. These guys are beefy, but I'm gonna try and basic my way through this. Maybe not. I don't know. Didn't even land shock there.
Highly educational, this. North M2 Hey.
Hey, North Mountain, thanks for the sub. I don't feel like I'm educating anybody. I feel like I was going in here and getting pounded. This is not how this has ever worked for me before. I have not had these kind of problems before. Did Palpatine get nerfed or something? He just keeps dying. I know I'm Relic 3 on everybody. And I definitely feel like this, I guess I just don't want to hold, no, I wasn't muted, I just kept it quiet. If you can't read lips, that's not my problem. I have not, I mean, I don't want to take these guys to Relic 6 and 7. I'm trying to show we can do this at lower Relic levels. Maybe you can't. Maybe this can't be done at lower Relic levels. Swear it can. Yeah, his second Zeta's on there. Absolutely. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around. You know what? I'm not holding back abilities. We're just going in. I'm not messing with this time. It just seems like it's, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is very strange. Nah, Darth Revan has fit on this team many times. Darth Revan is just a normal member of this team in this assault battle. I'm not playing this any differently than I've ever played it. Is it because they're all Jedi Vanguard? Did they have the kits changed for these Jedi Vanguard? Is there something to that they're Jedi? I mean, yeah, that's yeah. Isla got buffed. Jedi Knight Guardian got buffed. Not buffed, but. I don't know, dude. This is not going the way I've ever had it go before. I mean, we say I'm being stingy. I was not stingy. I just got Revan smoked out of nowhere right there. SLKR can 3-star it. It'll just take you, like, yeah. I guess it's the old one. I'm getting smoked here. I don't know, dude. This is... I just feel like there's something different here. Because I have definitely done it before, and I do not feel like I need to have... I don't think in the past I've needed to have, like, Nihilus or Traya in here to, like, max. I don't think that's been the case. So, I don't know. Maybe I just... I don't know. I don't know. Revan never has any Frosty, so he's not doing any damage. That's the one that got Revan last time. Gotta get this one out. My Malik is really struggling too. Come on. Really? I feel relief getting through 2. That's crazy. Somebody did mention spreading more shock around, which I'm trying to do a little bit more of that, more deliberately. I mean, I thought I was. Alright, we'll get everybody with shock here. Remove you. Do I have life drain saved up or did I just use it? I kind of want it for Anakin. Yeah, I gotta get through 3 more turns. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm trying to save stuff now. Come on. Red with no ferocity is like, I don't know, bread without butter? It's weird. Come on, die! Alright, I got Malik ready to go here. Try to shock him. Didn't. Didn't stun him. Okay, hang on. Alright, now... That might have been a mistake. Let's see. Stun him. Thank you. Stun him. Can't stun him. He's unstunnable. Okay, you're down. Honestly, I don't know how Ahsoka's not getting stunned by Dooku. That's like an automatic. Go ahead and fear them. Okay, get her out. Okay. Probably spreading shock a little better than that. Okay, Rex is out. Yeah, it was the first thing we did. He's so obnoxious. And when I fear him, he gets a turn. Nothing stops this guy. So get a Malik basic for the tenacity down, then I can get some debuffs on him. But I'm not, my turn order is not working with that. Ugh. And then, like, Luminar and Dooley's gonna kill me anyway, so what does it matter? Okay. Hold on. Golly. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. I thought this would have been done an hour ago. For real, like an hour ago. Just gotta stretch it out, you know? Oh boy, okay. I'm just not gonna mess around anymore. We're just gonna lay it all out there. No shock anybody else there? Okay, fine. Let's just screw it. I mean, I have to save stuff on that final level, but right now I gotta get through this because these guys keep killing Palpatine over and over again. What is going on? He's going to die. I need Palpatine to take a turn here. I never do that. I never do that. Nobody has shock. Still nobody has shock. Finally. Maybe this doesn't work at Relic 3. I mean, that might just be the deal. Maybe this is not a Relic 3 thing at Challenge Tier 3. I feel like it used to be doable at Relic 3. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Alright, we're getting close, but I haven't even touched, barely, the final tier. This just might, maybe this just is not a Relic 3. No, I got to the final tier the first time I did it and just died right away, which is crazy. He's ability block too. How do I keep taunt? Don't do this again. I never do that. Never. I feel like I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of Jedi Vanguard boost to this assault battle. I do not remember it being this challenging at Relic 3. I thought I would do this the first try. Now, I'm not saying I'm right. Maybe I'm just dead wrong, which is entirely possible. I won't be able to stun anybody in the next tier anyway. But this just seems like it's harder than it used to be for sure. Now, we have to get everybody's specials saved for this next tier. Especially, I need Malik. I thought but I can't afford to save him. I gotta kill. Can't land shock on anyone. I'm not going to get rid of this one, please. Thank you. I'm not going to life drain. I want to take life drain as the first thing I do in the next tier if possible. Now I can fear over their tenacity. Let's see. I don't know where I am right now. Holy crap. All right. We have no tenacity and Yoda is stunned. Praise the Maker. Hallelujah to the Force. We have no tenacity up and Yoda is stunned. So, thank God, Dooku. Try and get GK out because he's gonna taunt anyway. Let's see what we can stun. It didn't matter. If I shock him, can he counterattack me? I really don't want to get counterattacked by Yoda right now. I'm gonna keep going, guys. Something's different. So, I don't know what it is. I mean, I might just be misremembering, but I don't feel like this was like... I really feel like this was doable at Relic 3. Something just seems... I don't know. And maybe it's that fifth spot not being occupied by anybody, by maybe Dooku in the fifth spot is really bad or something. But it just... Maybe it's not. Maybe you need Traya or Nihilus in that fifth spot. Or Vader with Merciless Massacre. Which I don't have the Zetas right now and I can't get them. I mean, I've got the best possible mods I can get on these guys. It's just not working. I'm really disappointed they have to do this. Yeah, well, my Vader doesn't have Merciless Massacre, so he's useless, so it doesn't matter. This sucks. It may just be that Dooku is a really bad fit in that fifth spot. I mean, that may be the problem here. But he's what I got. And how am I skipping over... Okay. How am I skipping over Revan, like, repeatedly here? Oh my god. I don't know if I have many more runs left in me. I'm not going to sit here and do this all day. But I don't think Lord Vader is a good fit here. Because he's got a turn meter block. He's not gaining turn meter with everybody else. I think it like Zeta's, did I? Nope. Like, yeah, immune to turn meter manipulation. So he doesn't gain... I've already moved his mods around anyway. We'll give it one more go here. I really thought that I'd be able to throw Vader in there just as a piece or use Dooku, but it's proving wrong. And, well, I mean, it's educational, right? Like, you've got to have the Merciless Massacre, which isn't that much to ask. I just never added it on this account. Or you got to have Traya or Nihilus. But Dooku's not going to get it done. Let's try one more time. Relic 5 this time, but I don't know why this would do any better. I am somewhat demoralized at the moment. I'm trying to think of what I could do different, but I don't think there is much that I could do differently. You know? Correct me if I'm wrong. I could have spread shock a little better there. Maybe. That guy was feared, so I wouldn't want to add it to him anyway. Okay. I'm not going to say anything here anymore. Alright. Swag, what's up, man? Now, you remember Merciless Massacre being essential for this one. I don't think it's essential. I've seen this done with lots. I mean, it's really good. I'm not arguing that, but I don't think essential is the right word. I'm streaming. So she's down. They're all feared. Who do I want to mess with? You? Should have spread the shock. I'll get some shock out. Nope, just one. Let's get on the offense now while we can. And I know I've said it a few times, I really thought I could get by with Vader just being a body. Like, I thought these front three would really get it done for me with just another Sith on the board, but it's becoming a lot more apparent that that's not the case. Now, everybody was Relic 3, we just increased them all to Relic 5. I don't know if it's going to make any difference at all. Yes. I'm not saying it. I did not say Darth Vader would not be optimal. Essential. I don't know if you're aware. Now we're getting me because if you want to, I don't know if you're aware. Optimal and essential are two different words. I said he's not essential. He's definitely really, really good. Or optimal. I don't think he's essential, though. But those are two different states of being, optimal versus essential. Sorry, you got me there. You got me with that one. You got me. I don't think you were trying to get me, but you got me. And for the 600th time, I don't have Merciless Massacre on Darth Vader. So there you go. How am I gonna breathe when it's going like this? This is going badly.
May as well do this.
28
Crazy
months,
to think
swag.
it's been this long.
Wow.
Keep up the great work.
28 months. I can't breathe right now. I'm so wound up. I can feel my ears getting red. The crash out is coming. Our longest one is Adam Broussard at 41 months. We're getting close to having 4-year members in the channel. The crash out is building right now, everybody. I cannot believe we don't have this done. I'm 2 hours in. I've been doing this for 2 hours.
$44 lol. Hi smile.
Leonard's been here for 44 months. What's up? Leonard, are you lurking out there, man? What's up, buddy? 44, that's more than 41. You're 4 months away from 4 years. That's awesome. I don't know, if I have, you know what? If I fail again, we'll look at Nihilus. I don't need any Zetas on him. I'm crashing out. I can feel it. I can completely feel it. It's building right now. The crash out is building. I thought this would have been done an hour and a half ago. Natus, thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, if this doesn't work, we'll see if I got the gear to Relic Nihilus. I don't even know if I have him at 7 stars, honestly, though. I really don't know if I have him at 7 stars in this account. Try to do there. All right. All I want to do is land a little shock. Can I not do that? A little. I'm just pounding these Jedi Guardians. I don't even care. How did I get fear on Kit Fisto there? I don't think he attacked anybody. It's amazing how little damage that Bastila and Revan do when it's not a Revan lead. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just go for it. Got 3 of them. I do not want to damage everybody here. I'm going to try and save that life drain for the next tier if I can. Alright, we got her out. Nope, not quite. Now she's out. Okay, we got Barris stunned. He just does no damage without 8 million stacks of ferocity on him. Okay. Sit down. Alright. Okay, get her out. There we go. Golly. I have to take that one little last bit of damage going into this. What's my turn order here? Palpatine, Dooku, Malik. We gotta get through these foresights. We gotta get through GK also, because he's just gonna keep taunting. And the deaths begin. This is an education for me. I really thought as long as you had those first 3 in there, you could sub any other Sith in. And you can't. Let's see if we can get Nihilus up. He doesn't need any Zetas. I really did not think that this was... I didn't think we were here. I don't need that. Okay, here's what Nihilus does. On his basic, he dispels all buffs. Doesn't do a lot of damage, dispels buffs. And then reduces the drain force by 1. Drain Force deals special damage with a 50% chance, double against debuff, to increase their cooldowns by 1. So, if they're debuffed, they get their cooldowns increased by 1, which can't be resisted. For each enemy whose cooldowns were increased, reduce the cooldown of Annihilate by 1. Annihilate, instant defeat. That's what you want. Can't be revived, get it done. Lord of Hunger, at the start of each of his turns, he inflicts damage over time for 2 turns on a random enemy that doesn't have any debuffs. If all enemies are debuffed, inflict damage over time on a random enemy when allied Darth sign or die trying. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Okay. We're looking for speed and health. I don't care about his damage. All I care about is him being as speedy and healthy as possible. Where's his, is he not gonna stack? Hold on a second. This would work much better if I had Traya in there instead of Darth Revan because I would stack up a whole bunch of health. But that's just for the encounter. That's just for each little encounter, so... Alright. Wow, this is going just... peachy. I'm gonna have health secondaries. $4.56, okay. Now we want to get health primaries. I can't believe this is where we are. $27 speed, fine. I don't even care anymore. Everything goes on him. Everything goes on him. Whatever I get on him, I get on him. It's all gotta be speed from here, though. That sucks. Let's just do it. It's gotta be speed. Okay. Alright, Gear 12 Nihilus. I don't know. I don't know. Instantly defeat target made Nihilus gains max health equal to the target's max health. Okay. So instant defeats will stack our max health too. Hey folks. We got 400 folks on stream. How about them apple? Did somebody raid? What a great day on stream for NOOCH2GUD. Let's do it again. If you are lurking, let me know that you're lurking so I can give you a shout out in chat. Let's say hello to all of the lurkers, boys and girls. This would be much better if Treya was in this slot right here. I wonder if I can get Scion up. Because if Scion takes damage, then Nihilus will stack health. But Revan's getting a bunch of fear for me. Let's hear from all the lurkers out there, everybody. And I'll get you in a second. Alright, Gear 12 Nihilus. Can you take me home, big boy? We want to walk into that last battle with Annihilate loaded up. Jeez. I'll recognize you lurkers as soon as I get done with this tier here. Excuse me. Okay, reduce your cooldowns. Not that it matters what the way they're going after it here. Stunner. Nope. I wonder if I should be using Malik's basic more to get some of that tenacity down out there. Because I just am not landing these debuffs. And that's the key to the whole thing. Alright. Alright, lurking on the shorts feed. Nobody's lurking on the shorts feed. On Twitch, we got G-Dub, Natus, Edo DeBaby, and Wilson. Over on YouTube, we got Nicholas Burke, Blair M, Handican Armslayer, Illuminados, Dinjarin, ES is lurkering. Red Dragon is still driving and lurking, I think. Noah Relly, Tristan, Atsapeng, Noob Master, Sage of Past, Dr. Henry Wu. Nar is lurking. Logan is lurking from the UK. It's 11 o'clock there. Christopher Daffin is lurking while you play Galaxy Heroes. Durzo is here. Another High Council member. Narsil is here lurking. Ronan, Jusain, Eric Trussell, Steel Hawk. Vader Slaps is Crash Out lurking. We're doing the Crash Out. That's for you too, Vader Slaps. Dr. Henry Wu. AJ. Christian Williams is working on roofs all day. Good God. Fire is right. Gotta be hot out there. Alex Torres. Timmy. Da-da-da-da-da-da, and Nelimi Dog, and Ducky Wucky. Let's get back to it here. Let's play some chill music. Malik in the yellow. We'll be alright. No. Whoever said Nihilus Gear 12 will do it was wrong. I feel like something has changed. I just do. I might be dead wrong. I might be dead wrong. I just feel like something has changed with this battle. Let me make sure I can relic him before I start spinning crystals. I just feel like something is different here. Gotta get that, and I gotta get 4 more of these. Got that, okay. Going through all my crystals on the NOOCH2GUD Vader account, which I don't really, not worried about too much, but a little frustrating. Can I get him to Relic 5? Everybody's at Relic 5 then? No. I can do that. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'm done. If this doesn't work, I'm done. Okay, Relic 5 Nihilus. I cannot believe the pain I'm going through here. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's Relic. You don't need Zetas on Nihilus for him to work. If this doesn't work, then something has changed. If this doesn't work, then something has changed with this assault battle, and that's it. That's all I can say. I'm just in shock. Where all my fears go? I didn't get any fears out of that? What? I don't understand. Alright, we got Annihilate now. Does he gain health? He only gains health for the encounter, right? So I might want to save it if I'm okay and use it on the next encounter. He's got ability block anyway. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to wait till the next encounter.
Keep your head up high, Nooch. Here is a beer on me.
If I drank beer, I'd love it. Thanks, Nar. Where is that? Where is that? I'm just trying to... Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Nar. Right, because it only stacks his health for the encounter, I think. Let me check that. It just says he gains max health equal to the target's max health. If he's gaining max health, yeah, I think you're right. I'm still going to save it for a tank on the next tier. I'm still going to save it. That way, I think you're right. I don't think it matters. I don't think gaining... So he's not recovering health, but I think him gaining max health there, it doesn't say encounters, so we'll assume it's not. There is no tank here. Yeah, Guardian's a tank. So let's get her out. Okay. Jeez. Can't land shock on anybody. Jesus Christ. I can't let them get a turn. I do not remember having this kind of trouble before. Am I smoking crack? Has anybody else played this today with this team? This team used to just walk through it. This team used to walk through this. I don't get to get rid of Anakin's potency up, is what I don't get to do. I didn't want to take him out of fear, but he got a freaking turn immediately anyway, so what does it matter? Mr. Oyster, 2 months.
Already been 2 months. That's a relief.
I mean, I know this is a challenging assault battle, but I just feel like in the past... I should have just gone ahead and done it. I feel like in the past... this team, with Palpatine, Malik, and Bastila at the top of it, has just been able to handle it. And I don't remember having these kinds of problems. I just don't. And I may be completely smoking crack here. I'm trying to remember... this is stun... Nope. I don't get to stun Rex there, I guess. If I get another Annihilator, it's going on 5s because I hate him. He's really obnoxious. I think I can get there. Yeah, well, I mean, I will get there because he takes 85 years to kill. I'm just going to do this. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's a Relic 5 Malik. I just feel like something... I wonder if the Vanguard... There's something going on with the Vanguard here. That's all I can think of. Two Cokes and one for you.
BTW, go get 2 Cokes, one for you and one for me.
Yeah, this feels like a very different experience from what it used to be. And I don't know, I mean, do these guys have their new kit for Jet? Because she got a rework, right? Didn't Guardian get a rework? Yeah, my Malik's almost done. I don't think you need an... I don't recall an R7 Malik being like a needed thing. I just... I could just be dead wrong. I might just be completely misremembering, but I don't know, dude. All right, so what I need to do is plan this out to walk into the final tier with Annihilate loaded up, which I don't think should be a huge problem. I think I can get that. Yeah, we can do this, and I can Annihilate. Let's get some shock out if we can. I'm gonna do this. Alright, Kid Fisto's dead, so I'm not... Yeah, we'll annihilate the tanks. So that gives me a bunch of max health, right? Yeah, look at that. Now they're not gonna do any damage to me. Okay. So I have a ton of max health on Nihilus right now. I just want to plan this out so that I've got Annihilate going into... I need to get some debuffs. I want to open that last tier with Annihilate in hand. Because if I do that, and I can do it, maybe if I get really lucky, I can get to Yoda before GK taunts. I'm not planning on that, but you never know. Maybe I can get really lucky. Okay. Yeah, we won't do any annihilating here. Okay, here we go. I mean, Palpatine is like dangerously low on health this entire time. But then you got like Sanjita saying he did this without Malik today. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm having what's it called? What's the syndrome where you remember something, a Mandela syndrome or something here? I don't know. Let's save that too. Those fears don't do me a lot of good on the next tier because they start off with the tenacity from Yoda. See if we can do it here. Nah, not quite. And I want to save this so I can get rid of buffs with that. We're not going to annihilate like we said. Where are we at here? Palpatine, Nihilus. Let's work it back to Nihilus if we can. So come on, guys. We didn't. Do I try to shock him or do I try to stun him? If I'm looking to pump turn meter, when an Empire ally inflicts a debuff, they gain 20% turn meter. When a Sith ally, they recover 20%. When a debuff expires, Empire and Sith allies gain 5% turn meter. Did not stun Yoda. I'm going to stay on GK because I want to annihilate Yoda. And I did. And I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. Here's the deal. Here's the deal on this. And hold on. Let me finish. Let me get this finished before I start. Hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Just chill out, dude. Chill out. Finish it first and then tell everybody the deal. Let's not start talking about the deal quite yet. Okay. Because of this kind of stuff, they're not critting, and so Malik's not giving them fear. No! Who did we get raided by? Somebody raided us a while ago. Limited power. Something's off here, guys. I don't know what it is. Something's off. This doesn't feel right to me. This doesn't seem right to me. I know that I've done this before. And I know I didn't have to have everybody Relic 7 and 8 and Relic 9 to do... These are all Relic 5 characters. It's from 3 years ago. R3 Malik and use R7 Vader over Nihilus. Yeah, tutorial's not the issue. I'm... What are his relic levels? That's just gear 13. Is this challenge tier 3 though? Yeah? Maybe Vader is essential. Maybe I got all snarky earlier and I'm a moron. Maybe Darth Vader is essential. Who rated us? Who rated me earlier? I know what Darth Vader does. You don't have to tell me how I know what he does. I didn't think I had to do this with Darth Vader. Well, here's the deal. We will come back next month when this is out again. And, because it may not be out till the end of October. It ran to the end of August and the beginning of September. It might not be out to the end of October. So we'll take another shot at this next month. That was bad. I need to decompress with some conquest here. I very much underestimated what that assault battle required to get done. I very much underestimated that, and that's completely on me. And so we will build that into our guides going forward. I thought I'd have it done at R. I really thought I'd have it done at R3. That shocked me. Was anybody here for the raid? Who raided me? I didn't notice it because YouTube doesn't do anything. I just looked up, we had 400 viewers and I didn't know what happened. So my next Zeta on that account will be Darth Vader, Merciless Massacre. And I'll also try to get in his No Escape as well. Let's just do some conquest. I got a detox here. Let's see this. I gotta put some platoons out here. That one's full. That one's full. You guys filled this up. No low grade 5, no ships. No low grade. You guys filled this up. Now I'm getting hungry. No ships, no raid, Jedi training, JTR, don't complete any. Does that mean no Ray and Jedi training? So I'll leave that. Okay. Oh, you guys. That was taxing. That was taxing. I don't know what I'm for dinner. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go. We have a lot of leftovers. We had, as you know, I was out this weekend with, well, not out. I was here, but I had family here this weekend, so we have a lot of leftovers in the house at the moment. What the heck, dude? Got some really good advice yesterday from Don M. Since I'm pretty new to really working, to really, you know, grinding out datacrons, finish tier 4 and then grind datacrons until Grand Arena starts. So until Grand Arena lock is over, Grand Arena starts, then go do tier 5. So that's what we're gonna do. Hellsteel up. Oh, my boy's back. Palpatine's back on Hellsteel up. Tenacity down, Hellsteel up, and Crosshair is a problem. Palpatine's not looking too helpful there. Let's launch our Phoenix. How about that? I think with all the buffs, they can knock out Padme. I've got all the stacking offense for the debuffs, so... Sanjita spent 4 hours on Forest Moon with the Palpatine squad. Yeah, Palpatine is not a great way to go on Forest Moon. Absolutely not. In fact, I would say that Grievous is probably better than Palpatine on a Forest Moon. That went really well. This is my day, everybody. This is my day. Everything's going my way today. I am... gonna lose my crap. Let's do it this way. I can certainly understand the feeling of like you're gonna get it done and just screw it, I'm getting this done, you know? Alright, we'll get our tenacity down this way. Yeah, I got some messages about triple drops. I don't sweat that, guys. I just don't sweat that stuff. I don't... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be more worried about how CG runs their game and does stuff like triple drops. I mean, what we get, we get. I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. Sorry. What are the triple drops that they're talking about? I saw something about it. I'm sure everybody make a bunch of videos. I have trouble really getting passionate about that because I'm not passionate about it. All right, here we go. That was double drops. Bonus drops. For a limited time, select PV. This starts 2 days. Flip PVOs will give bonus drops during this event. The drop rate of each node has been scaled to the energy specific to the respective mode. To unlock the special item drop rewards, you need to have the specific characters at Relic 3. Impulse Detector and Cantina Battle. To unlock these special drop rewards, you'll need to have the specific characters at Relic 3. Impulse Detectors and Cantina for Brutus at Relic 3. Kicks at Relic 3. If one drop 3, well, that's good. For a limited time, all light side battles, dark side battles, mod battles, Cantina battles, fleet battles will feature double drops and triple drops on 9/21. To claim this bounty, you'll need to have Pirate King Hondo Naka unlocked. I don't care. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I'm really sorry if you care deeply about this. It's giving bonus stuff to people that have farmed the characters. That's all it is. It's always... Jesus said it. To he who has, more will be given. I don't know. I don't know if anybody cares what Jesus says, but you know, I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Maybe I should start screaming and yelling and tell them to fix their game, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm really sorry, guys. Sorry if you're disappointed in me for not being bothered by that. Yeah. Whales get extra bonus. Show me a mobile game where whales don't get more than regular people get. And then you can tell me, yeah, what's the principle of the thing. That's fine, whatever. Tell me about the principle. I don't know. Just don't worry about it. My thought process, I think my thought process, I don't know what my thought process is exactly, but... yeah. I should say that I'm paid by them to say that. Capital Games is giving you guys more than they've ever given me. Meathead on here giving away crystals and packs and stuff. I've never got anything from Capital Games. I don't know I really don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. But I'm not saying I'm some kind of Confucius, but I have no control over that. So getting wound up about it, it just seems like an exercise in futility to me. But it is true that I get wound up about other stuff, so I don't know. I don't know why it is. I'll say this. I think we're gonna get into this here in the near future. Nobody here is a victim. Oh, I'm trying to get some tenacity down. You guys are oh, I clicked the wrong button. Forget it. Just kill it. Oh, there were Dark Side clone drops. We definitely had Dark Side clone drops. For sure. Hey, YouTube, get us to 100 likes. We're at 97. Oh, I got it. How did I do that? Was somebody else doing a tenacity down there? I could try to keep Crosshair alive, but I've had bad luck with that. And Hellsteel's just Palpatine for me, so let's try to keep Crosshair alive. It doesn't usually work for me. Like, I hear you, Dance with the Ewoks. Like, who really needs the benefit of double and triple drops? Well, newer players do. So, I agree with that. But it has been true since the dawn of mobile gaming. Which one does? That one does, okay. Since the dawn of mobile gaming, if a person is going to whale, they're going to get more benefits. I can't keep him alive. I can't keep Crosshair alive. I just can't do it. I have tried. I read Crate last time without keeping it alive anyway, so we should be fine, but I just can't keep the guy alive. When did people starting using Raditz and Jim with Leia? At some point in the past. I don't remember. It's the deal that if that Raditz can't be defeated while Jin can't be defeated while Raditz is alive. Yeah, I can't keep him alive. Just auto. Scuba Steve, I hear ya. It's been that way since 2015. But I hear ya. And I think so. Scuba Steve is a pretty new player. What have you been playing, like 6 months? And I hear all of you. I agree that it's in my video. Well, maybe my video for tomorrow. I'm actually going to change up my video for tomorrow since the requirements came out. But it's pretty frustrating to be a new player, and they give you the catch-up mechanics at the start, but then the catch-up mechanics don't continue, you know? There aren't a lot of gates in this game. I will say that. There are not a lot of gates in this game in general to having fun and pursuing your roster, so yeah, I hear you, Scuba Steve. I just think it's got to be, we could try again, but I'm not going to keep him alive again. I think maybe it's just got to be, you know, the idea of I wasn't going to have a shot at it anyway, so just take what you get and move on. But yeah, I understand. I understand. It's definitely a revenue thing, and the people that provide the revenue have always tended to get more benefits. Back in the day, you know, 3 years ago, before they changed, oh, we're gonna keep him alive this time, I think, maybe. If we can get some debuffs out there, she can stack a bunch of offense when she gets her next turn. It used to be that you would not get daily crystals in this game unless you farmed the current meta. Stay alive, Crosshair! So, I agree, Dance with Ewoks. I agree. Smee, full squad of Galactic Republic, we can do that. Do this. That's a full squad of Galactic Republic. I don't think you're getting Red 5 until 2027. I think 2027 is going to be a huge year for this game. And yeah, it's 2 years away. But you're going to have the 25th anniversary of Attack of the Clones and 50th anniversary of A New Hope. That entire year is going to be Attack of the Clones and New Hope. That entire year. That entire year. That's okay. All right. Let's go start farming then some Datacrons here. We got to do Darkside Clone Troopers. We got to do Omega Fugitive Surviving and Jedi Vanguard units. Jedi Vanguard for me, I think has to be that second one there. Death by 1,000 paper cuts between raids? What do you mean? And I could have killed Echo there, but I think that getting Wrecker out... Well, maybe. I don't know. Might have been the wrong move. Or not. Okay. See you, Andreas. Thanks for the 100 likes, everybody. Look at Hunter just evading everything. Has he had foresight over and over again? I think I could do one more here, then I gotta bump up to the next tier. I think having you save a character at Relic 3, you get extra charge options. It feels like a win for new players that can't keep up on farming newer things. Do this time. That's what we wanted. Yeah, that's what we do. There we go. Now we auto. Well, okay, so that's a good point. That Relic 3 can be achieved at 3 stars, right? Ooh, that was bad. You don't need a 7-star character to get Relic 3. Ronan's foot to go. Yeah, you are old track media. Said me. Raised tied to new characters, anything more than 300k per battle. The assault battle is being replaced by temporary eras. I feel like I get to use the rest of my roster less these days. And I think my speed gives out here, so I gotta go back here and do these guys. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the raids being totally tied to new characters either. I'm really not. I think that's a miss. I'm gonna go back and see who raided me here. It was at the... About the little over the 2-hour mark. It's not gonna show me in chat. Because nobody has told me who raided. Unless we just got 500 viewers out of nowhere? I don't think so. Or he pumped an extra 200 viewers out of nowhere? Was Ano streaming today? I don't think this is a normal day for Ano to stream. That's not going as well. All right. Marquee raid as Mark 3 tokens tied to new character. Regular raids opening a character get Mark 1 and 2. Supposed to be. Yeah, somebody raided me. And I didn't see it because these YouTube raids just kind of just go and you don't hear anything, you don't see anything. We'll see if I can figure it out. Okay, what do I gotta do here else? Inflict doubt and Depa Balaba, which I just wasted my ray for that. But I think what we can do is... I am not going to run First Order Officer and Thrawn and do that whole... I'm just gonna run this and get as much doubt as I can. Because you can cheese this with Thrawn and First Order Officer. I just don't feel like dealing. I need detox. I don't need to get more like work here, you know. I still have no idea who rated us. Unless we suddenly got another 150 viewers out of nowhere, but that doesn't seem likely. Huh. What's the cheese with foo? I'll show you. So we're trying to get as much doubt as possible. I'm a little hangry right now. So these guys throw turn meter and reduce. I mean, they so you can do. So watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. We do the fear. Whatever. Okay. Now we put doubt over here. Okay. Now there's doubt. Now I throw turn meter back to Malgus, and he takes a turn and throws some shock over here. And First Order Officer throws turn meter back to Malgus. So you just give Malgus as many turns as possible, so he can put that doubt out there multiple times. I don't want to. So that's it. So now Malgus will get around to his. And that was kind of dumb. Malgus will get around to his turn a little quicker. Could fracture Wrecker here. See, I'm one cooldown away from doubt again. Since I don't have the new Bad Batch, I can't use them for doubt. They're the ones that put it in there. But yeah, Thrawn and First Order Officer, they pass turn meter and or extra turns. And I didn't get doubt. Auto. Try it again. The deployable cooling system cheese with GMY. I don't know what that means. How do you get doubt with GMY and a deployable cooling system? Yeah, my supports are doing a ton of damage here. Not gonna be able to get it. I'm only getting one stack of doubt. Deployable cooling. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, but I mean, so you put GMY in there and I don't know, whatever. What else I gotta do here? I'm not gonna. I could do Depa Balaba maybe with Jedi Master Luke. This one, I will just... Where is Revan? This one, I'm just going to throw the taunt on... No, I got to have Depa Balaba in there, you moron. I'm going to back out, actually. Golly. Guys, I am gone. I'm fried. I couldn't do a roster reunion right now if I wanted to. You put Afra? Well, I don't have Afra, so there's your answer. So Afra applies down. I am brain fried after that assault battle. I am a little hangry. Yeah. You got bumped from bronzium to chromium, you're not prepared for the amount of teams and fleets. Well, do your best. If you happen to have an executor, throw it back on defense, and chromium though, that's different. Hello, my name is so-and-so with this real estate company. I called a moment ago because it looks like you were searching for homes a few years ago. 5 years ago. And I wanted to confirm if that's still the case. Are you serious? Report spam. Yes. Spam. A few years ago, you were looking for a house, so I'm calling you now. Are you still looking for a house? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Still looking for a house. How close am I on Depa Balaba here? Two more on Depa Balaba. Okay. That doubt's going to take me 5 years. I'm going to have to micromanage it, I guess. Oh, look at her doing some damage. And still alive. Oh, and she gets some health steal. How about that? Alright, one more of these. Nooch too tired. That assault battle kicked my butt. Kicked my ever-loving butt. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's go to sector. What do I gotta do here? Darks, I gotta use Lord Vader. I just did a bunch of Jedi Vanguard. I'll do that for 5 more days, get it done. Omega Fugitive is in one of these tiers. She has to survive. Blind, disarm. Well, we can do those. I know Omega Fugitive is here. See, that's Omega Fugitive and Batcher, but I'm not set up for that today. So let's go do the blind and disarm here. This is the tier I want anyway. Load up CLS for my blinds. Somebody else was doing blind. Well, Java does blind too, right? Give me back to DACA. Come on. I'm losing blinds here, though, by killing these guys. 2. Let's see if we just keep him alive for a while and land more blind on him. I can't land blind when that's happening. That's uncalled for. Like, maybe we'll just let him revive a bunch of times and land, see if we can get blind a few turns in a row or something. I don't know. Could be problematic, especially if Chupio is gonna be stunned. I need you guys to revive. There you go. Now I lost on my turn meter. Chupio's not getting any blind opportunities here. Nope, he's losing all his turn meter. I'm not getting any blind opportunities. Up yours. Yeah, but 8th Brother, like, lands 1 blind, right? Who is Jango Fett in there? I could do it all day long. No. I'm just doing too much damage. It's hard to blind people when they're dead. Alright. Just not nearly as many. That's just, the rewards are so much worse. Let's try it this way. So if I go with Jabba's basics, we can land a lot of blind. We can also... Did I disarm? Was disarmed on this one? Yes. Okay, so we're just going to run Jabba here. I got T right here, Edward. By the way, in real life, Edward is my middle name. There you go. Let's run this in auto basic now. So the Jabba's gonna land blind. I only need 10 more blinds, so wow, look at all that plague. Yeah, no doubt Crescent went down there. Oh, let's just auto this. Rayrock, I get those fake texts too, and I block those. When somebody says, hey, what's up? It's like, no, block. Get out. But Kirsan's really taking one for the team here. You gotta get rid of these ladies. This will never work. You can do this all day. Just like Captain America. There we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Solo Jabba. Solo Jabba. Blah, blah, blah. He'd land a lot of blind, but I can get blind other ways like this. I think I could probably knock it out in this battle or get close to it. And then I'll just get it left from somewhere else. I just don't want to kill anybody before he gets his... Just... Okay, there we go. There's 5. If I can do one more blind here, then that'll be it, and I'll just auto this and kill him. One more turn from Chupio is all I need. All I need is one more turn from Chupio. I know you were there with me, Scuba Steve. All right, let's go. Now just kill him. Just kill. Excuse me. Scuba Steve, do you feel old that in 2 years it's the 50th anniversary of Star Wars A New Hope? I think somebody in chat, was Track Media said, I feel old now. All right, blind is done. Disarm. Hold, please. We got to use these clones anyway, right? So I think we can get disarm with our dark side clones. Where do I got them here? Let's see. Apo and CX2. Where do we do disarm here? So far, nothing. I don't see it. If an enemy is disarmed is all that Apo says, so that's perfect. Oh, it's CX2, duh. Okay, CX2. So I think I can auto this and get a bunch of disarm. What's the best Jedi Knight Luke Revan team without Jedi Master Luke? Probably Revan lead with Jedi Knight Luke and Hermit Yoda. And did I get disarm? I'm not even looking. Or did I get stunned? I gotta use these clone troopers anyway, so we'll keep going with this. Maybe I'll manage it until I get disarmed. I could put Kersantin on this team. Maybe spam it that way. I just need CX2 to get a turn. That's number one. How often do I say this stuff? There we go. There you go, big boy. Auto. Oh, yeah. Running ball, man. We did it for 3 hours. Where were you? I literally played it for 3 hours and still did not get it done. I think me screaming no at the end is going to be a short. Wait a minute. Let me see something. What was that feat with the clone troopers? With at least 3 dark side clone troopers. Okay, so let's go in here and put Kersantin on this team and get a little more disarmed. Let's do this. And I'll take this guy's clone trooper off and I'll put Kersantin in. How do I spell Kersantin? All right. Why is it on an 8 cooldown? So Jabba puts that on a 0 cooldown? Oh god. Some obscure sentence written into the kit at some point along the way just has Jabba reducing all his cooldowns so he can do disarm right away. But without Jabba, he can't. So you have to just go over and over and over and over and over and over again to get this one. Busy with real life stuff? See, you got the final tier. That's cool. I gotta wrap this up, guys. I gotta wrap this up. I do not have Mercenary Wrecker up and running now. One more of these, and then I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna spam. I'm gonna sim some of this stuff. Let's find somebody for us to raid here in a little bit. I don't know what Scribe's talking about. Well, okay, Scribe's playing Metal Gear Solid. We're going to send you over to him. Nobody else is playing Galaxy Heroes right now. I'm just going to sim this for a little bit. I'm just going to run through my energy like this. Oh, I didn't do this yet. Hellsteel up and Crosshair surviving, which we can't get, so let's just do it this way. Well, you don't need 3 stars here. Once you get it, you can just sim it. So, we'll be okay. Not pretty, but oh, nice. Nice job. Alright. I think I can just sim it now. Yeah. I think I got one more 100 left. All right, guys. We're gonna send you to Scribe, who is playing Metal Gear Solid right now. Why? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining, everybody. I'm just beat down that assault battle. Completely unexpected for me. I thought we'd have it done in 30 to 45 minutes, and then play some conquest and do some roster reviews. I was really shocked at that. So we'll send you over to watch Scribe do stuff. Everybody, have a great day. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I will talk to you soon, and always remember, NOOCH2GUD.